Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger DS. I almost forgot what the heck we were doing. Anyway, this is the end. How much is it gonna cost us? Nah. I don't care what you just said. Not that it matters. Ooh. Well, we finally get the name of the hero. What? Do elaborate, please. Okay. Gee, I wonder who that was. So apparently Frog is not against getting drunk to drown his sorrows. Nice. Why am I getting the feeling that the hero is a child? You know, like a 10-year-old. You know, like the one I talked about, like 10 episodes with, you know, that's a cliche with RPGs that were always teenagers or 10-year-olds. Yeah, why do I feel that in this game both of those cliches are going to come true? We've obviously already had one, because we are a bunch of teenagers trying to save the world. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Oh! 2 shiny boxes! And some kind of egg thing on the counter. Oh, she wants some spice jerky. And the little girl's running around. Okay, so they're gonna give us to him if we can open them. Get out of the way, little girl. How do we know it's genuine? So he's in Donataro Mountains. Move out of the way. So that gives us a clue on where we're supposed to go next. And this, by the way, is the magic cave, which we can't do anything about because there's this giant hunk of rock in the way. You can actually kind of sort of see the sprite of it blocking the way right there. So we can't do anything about that yet. And actually, I never visited the tavern back up here to see if, was it in this town, or... Do you see, Toma, there we go. I forgot to do that in the last episode. Alright, I'll buy him a drink. Well, at least he's not using the guy's expedition money to get the beer. Yeah, we already kind of found that out for ourselves. I'm sorry I missed that dialogue in the last episode. I kind of got ahead of myself. We're heading up to one of my favorite parts of the games within the next few parts here, so I'm kind of, you know, rushing to get this done. And I'm probably... And these birds are flying very erratically. You look like you're drunk. Now. Uh-oh, they're ringing their bells. I'm not gonna sing. So let's just attack the crap out of these guys. And finally we're back to our regular enemies, who will now be susceptible to physical attacks, which is good, because I don't like wasting my MP all the damn time. It's just much faster to just, you know, just spam your A button and just attack them. Chrono is getting a ton of criticals. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but... I just open that chest, okay. Oh, the water's pretty. What? That was just a 10-year-old who just passed me, wasn't it? I'm not seeing things here? Hey, Chrono levels up. And see how these Ogans here have a hammer? These were the guys that were being talked about by the guy in the tavern. As you can see, my attacks are doing crap against them. We're going to want to bring Luca into the party for this part. Because what the fire will do is the fire will actually burn the hammer, just like the guy said it would. And it will make these guys into pussycats. I don't know if they're susceptible to any other magic. No, not really. So we're just gonna go all out against him. Now, and obviously I could have brought Luca into the party before I came in here, and I considered doing that, but I wanted to actually show you guys that, yes, it is important to bring her here. Yeah, let's play some more. Let's let Robo catch up a bit more. Oh, there's a chest over here, but we can't get that just yet. We have to go around here. And we're gonna grab this one real quick. Now, since Tata ran away, and yes, that, by the way, was Tata. Get away from me. Let's go back to his house and let's give that boy a scolding. No, we're not gonna give him a scolding. Because frankly, he is quite a brave little kid. Actually, he didn't come home yet, did he? Nope, he's not home yet. Okay. I know he will be back at the house, so I guess not yet. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm assuming he ran straight home, but apparently he's off, you know, peeing in a bush somewhere or something. Alright, so let's continue on. Yeah, because you can see some of these battles are avoidable here, which is pretty nice. There's no chest right there, is there? Nope, there is not. So we can go ahead and continue. As you can see, the one on the left there has a hammer. So we're going to use fire on them, and then regularly attack him. Yeah, see, it just burns, and he's like, ah, fire, and he drops it. It's kind of interesting that they made an enemy with, you know, a specific tactic involved there. Alright, so let's continue up the mountain. Yeah, this guy will try to ambush you. We're gonna kill him anyway. Just for the tech points. Yeah, see, the fire itself doesn't do much damage. It just rids him of his weapon and drops his defense. There's gonna be a couple of those. Along with a couple regular ones. Funny enough, they don't have a different name. They're both called Ogun. You think, like, you know, the other one would, you know, say, like, Hammer Ogun or something like this, and now we get Freelancer here. They'll start to appear in this area now. Just the usual, nothing really special about them. There'll be a couple, actually, in this area. And you'll see their special kind of gimmick. Besides that. Alright, now we can open this chest here for Athenian water. Why didn't they just keep the name as Revive? Ooh, another golden helm. Who should we put that on? Apparently, Robo is the only one in my party who can equip it. Apparently it's a guy-only thing. Sexist. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we can come up here for a mid-ether. I haven't even, like, used any of these in battle yet. Don't worry, we will. And Luca levels up. Nice. Now you can, if I can sneak past this guy, yeah, you'll see the gimmick that the freelancers have in this area, that they will wake up the other enemies in the area, and we're gonna, no, you, Cure Beam, Chrono, because he's almost dead. You fire that guy, there we go. And there we go, that should pretty much take care of everything. And of course, it matters not that the freelancer is sitting up on there on a cliff there. There's no really, you know, you gotta use people who can, you know, have projectile weapons kind of thing, like in some RPGs, how they do that, you know, like flying enemies might need a certain weapon or a certain person who can aim far away to attack them. You don't have any of that in this game, which is kind of a good thing. So we can come down there for a mid potion. And continue on to the left here. Ooh, pretty rainbow! Ow! You throwing rocks at me? You... Ow! You fart knocker! What a jerk. Oh, he just like climbs up the ladder there. Easy peasy. Open the magic box there. Ooh, 600 gold, not bad. Yeah, really short screen there. Ooh, pretty! Oh, we don't even get to relax from that battle. Jeez. Yeah, and that first one, the first Ogan attacked Chrono. Chrono counterattacks, gets a crit and kills him. And then before he can even get the fire off on the second one, Chrono counterattacks that one too. It's like, geez, it's only a 50% counterattack rate. He's getting more criticals than anybody. Oh, we learned Cleave and Cyclone Sweep, which is, oh, and Fire Sword. Jesus! Oh, another one! Don't I ever get a break here? Anyway, let's show off some of those new techs we just got. If he would stop doing things like that, alright. Cleave basically just does double damage. Ooh, I'm gonna pause the game here for a second here. If you notice on the bottom screen, we have the sap on us, status ailment on us now, on all of us. And the original version, you couldn't tell you actually had it on you, unless you saw your HP slowly draining. It's kind of a very mild poison effect. And oh my god, my characters are almost dead. Nice. It will eventually go away, but it really, basically, like I said, it kind of is a very weak poison effect. And I'm glad they actually put this on the status ailment part, so you can actually tell you have it. Unlike in the first game, well, I'm sorry, not the first game, the original, where you really didn't notice it. So let's try Fire Sword on this guy. And we're gonna Cure Beam Chrono. Yeah, obviously he's not weak on defense until after you take out his weapon, but yeah, see how our HP is slowly draining? So we're gonna Cleave this guy, just to show that one off. Basically it's similar to a regular attack, only I believe it does somewhere around double damage. So it's not bad. Oh my god, can't I get a break from you assholes? So you fire that guy. You attack that guy. And Robo, as soon as I get to your turn, I'm gonna heal you. Yeah, see, we really don't need to use Cleave in this battle, so I just thought I'd show that off. And these guys aren't even attacking me. You know, I would have kept, you know, since these battles are contiguous, I probably would have kept that first battle in if I didn't have to yell at my cat in the middle of it. You guys didn't need to hear that, so. That's why I cut that one out, so I'm sorry for the awkward segue here. But yeah, Hank slammed 4 battles on us right in a row. What a bunch of jerks. Yeah, they're sharpening their swords there, but it almost looks like they're like playing a violin or something. Okay, you Cure Beam Chrono. And we're just gonna go all out on these guys. Yeah, see now we're getting low on MP, so now we're gonna have to use some of our ethers. Unless we get a safe point where we can use a shelter. Don't worry, we got plenty of them. This is the point in the game where you really need to start using them. As enemies start hitting harder, you need to heal more often. Obviously, sometimes magical attacks do more damage. And now we're getting into areas where you go longer without being able to have a save point. So don't forget the chest right here, which contains a mid potion. Along with this area right here. Ta-da! Actually, is there anything else in that area? Actually, yeah, I think there is. I think I want to go down the waterfall. And when Lucan learns our next attack, Napalm, which we'll show off eventually. Oh, I gotta fight these jerks again? Actually, we'll show that off right now. Napalm is multi-targeting. But if you notice, it's kind of like a cyclone there, where it only targets a small area. Not too bad damage. How'd you punch from that far away? Alright. Now can I go down here? But basically, if you fall down the left side of the waterfall there, we get a hidden treasure with a silver stud. And we can jump down there. And we get another hidden treasure, which contains the silver earring. And is there another one over here? Nope, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Now, I'll show those off real quick. The silver earring increases max MP by 25%. The silver stud reduces MP consumption by 50%, which is awesome, but I'm not going to equip those right now because they don't really become useful till later in the game. I'd rather have, the extra attack and the speed boosts right now, but anyway, we gotta climb up to where we were again, but I'm almost out of time for this episode. I don't want it to go too long, so when I come back, I'll just meet you back up at the top there before I jump down the waterfall. See you later.